Your lesson are becoming more and more interesting, teacher. That's the
Hello,
problem.
this is Priscilla. I am your conversational English coach for this evening. I hope that you are ready and prepared for an exciting class. The topic for today is learn how to speak English fast. Hello, Vincenzo. Welcome.
Hello,
How are you?
hello, teacher. Nice to see you. Yes, I
Thank
find
you.
you
Same.
more and more interesting.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that. I find you very interesting and very nice to have in my classes as well.
Yes, yes, yes. The same,
Nayang, how are you?
the same
Nice.
for me, teacher.
Okay. Nayang, it's nice to meet you. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay. Very nice to meet you. Oh, it looks like you've got let's see, what is that on your desk? A tape, a lamp? I was going to say it was a hair dryer, but I don't think that's what it is. What is it? Nayang? Oh, it's a lamp. It's your lamp. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your first class with me, I'm sure. I hope that you will enjoy this session. So tell me, please, what do you expect to get out of today's session, Nayang?
Um, just wanna practice speaking English, and I saw that the description of your class today.
Okay.
You said you mentioned that learn how to speak English fast.
Okay.
That is my final goal, because I
Okay.
couldn't say, I couldn't speak English really fast. I'm really slow in speaking English.
Okay. All right. Hello, Norel. How are you? Welcome back to class.
Hi, teacher.
It's good to see you
Thank
again.
you. Good
I'm
to
happy
see
to
you
have you.
again.
And Araceli, it's good to see you. I tell you, I just love your that little image of yours. I do love that image. All right, so we've got some interesting things that we're going to do today. Norel was just in an earlier class, and I hope that she's going to share with you, as along with Vincenzo, what they have learned in the past in previous classes, as well as Araceli. And you will see how the classes that you take with me will allow you to build on what you know and bridge where you're trying to get to. So I'm going to be that support. I'm going to be the scaffold that helps you to be where you want to be and be the best that you can possibly be. So again, today's topic is learn how to speak English fast. Now, with that said, it is a very catchy phrase, and this is what you will be able to do at the end of this class. You will be able to use some of the techniques that I'm presenting to you to pass examinations. It will help you study grammar, and if you want to become fluent in English, I will tell you the tips, and you will have a lot of tips within yourself that will help you to understand how you will be able to speak English fast. I'm going to share my screen now and take you to our initial document, which is here, and our topic is how to learn English very fast. Now I'm going to put this here. I'm going to ask everyone to just take a second, introduce yourself, and tell me one thing that you would like to learn today. Nayang, I have heard you say that you want to learn how to speak fast. You speak slow now. So we'll talk about what you will need to do to be able to speak fast. Okay, so we'll talk with Vincenzo. Vincenzo, one thing that you want to get from today's class. Just one thing.
I think I want to speak very fast, teacher. This all my goal. My goal, yes.
Okay.
Fast and well.
Okay. All right. And Norel, one thing.
Yes, I think I have the same goal like my classmates.
Okay.
I would like to speak faster and with more fluency.
Okay. All right. So, Rosselli, what would you like to achieve today? Rosselli, unmute your microphone.
Yes, I think for today I would like to learn some vocabulary, especially to learn new words and never forget them.
Okay.
And use them in
Okay.
my everyday speech.
Okay. Araceli, give me one word that you would like to learn tonight and be able to use effectively for the rest of the week. Just one word that you would like to learn.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I can't think of any.
Well, now, Araceli, if you want to build your vocabulary, you must have at least one word that you would like to be able to use effectively. Can anyone give her one word that might be good? Hello, Michael. We're still waiting, Araceli. Hello, Roxana.
Hello. Hello.
Hey there.
Araceli, we're waiting.
Yeah. I don't know. I can think. I'm like I don't know. I mean I when I read I understand many words, but I think I don't use that words in
Okay,
my
well,
speech.
that's what I'm only asking you for one. I'm only asking you for
Yeah.
one word. Just one word.
Mm,
One word.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
can anyone give her one word that would be good for her to remember or learn today?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, what is the one word?
Actually, it's not a word. It's just like three words.
Okay, so it's a
Join.
phrase.
Yeah, it's a phrase.
Okay,
Yes.
what's the phrase?
Please join this class. Join this class as as
Please.
long as yeah, as much as you can.
Okay, okay. Well, that's a
mm,
plug for me, and I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to ask you one more time for one word, Araceli.
I'm looking at my vocabulary words. Relinquish, for example.
Okay, what is the word?
Relinquish.
Okay, so today we're going to have you use this word, and you will know it very well. Okay, and the word
Okay.
relinquish means to give up or give away. So tell me, what does the word relinquish mean now, Araceli? What did I just
Uh,
say what did I say the
yeah.
word meant? Tell me. Tell
To
me what
give
I
up.
just said.
To
Yes,
give. To give up
to
something.
give up. All right, so here we go. Michael, how are you? Michael, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm great. Awesome. How are you?
I'm awesome as well. Now, and there's one more person. Roxana, how are you?
Hello.
Roxana?
Hello. I'm fine. I'm pretty good.
Great.
Thank you.
All right.
It was very hot last week, but now it's raining. It's very cool
Oh,
and
okay. Well, pretty soon the weather will be as you would want it to be. And and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everyone has a number. Here are your numbers for this evening. Na Young, you are number 1.
Okay.
Vincenzo, you are number 2.
Yes.
Norel, you are number 3.
Okay.
Araceli, as we relinquish controls to each one of us this evening, which means I will be giving everyone control, I will relinquish control to everyone. You will remember that you are number 4. Michael, you are number 5. And Roxana, you are number 6. Everybody remember your numbers, okay?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go now to our lesson for today. I want to quickly tell you or read this for you, and then we will all read and discuss various things. To learn English, notice the punctuation in this document. When I get to a comma, such as following the word English, I'm actually pausing for about 2 seconds. To learn English, 1, 2, it will require that you become obsessed with the language. When I get to a period, as in following the word language, I come to a complete stop and I count maybe to 3. 1, 2, 3. In a nutshell, you must have an incredible thirst and hunger for speaking the English language. 1, 2, 3. The first and most important thing you need to achieve this goal is an incredible passion. 1, 2, 3. You must have tremendous emotional power to learn super fast. So there, Na Young, is your first technique for being able to speak fast. If you cannot learn super fast, you will not be able to speak super fast. But we can increase your ability to speak quicker just by following the strategies that I'm going to present to you in class. And that will be the same for you, Vincenzo. But of course, since you have been following along with me, Vincenzo, I'm hoping that you are recognizing, as I am, that you are improving with each session that you spend with me.
Yes, I hope so, teacher.
Okay, now I'm going to
Okay.
continue.
Yeah.
Because you must study English 8 to 14 hours a day,
Oh, it's a lot.
and every hour you must be alert, interested, and energetic. To increase your ability to speak quickly and be understood, you must build emotion. You must be obsessed with English. You must be passionate and incredibly enthusiastic. Remember, emotion is 80% of success. The method or the chosen path is only 20%. So if you read all day long, if you watch TV all day long, that is only 20% of what is going to get you where you need to be. You have to have the passion. To create passion, you need a very compelling reason to learn English, or anything for that matter. Just doing well on a test is not a strong enough reason. Just getting a new job is not a strong enough reason. You need a huge reason for doing this. Imagine all the incredible benefits you will have as a fluent English speaker. Imagine how your life will change 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. If you're motivated by money, imagine how English will make you amazingly rich. Visualize your dream house, your dream car, and your dream life. If love motivates you, imagine how English will help you meet incredible people from other countries. Imagine dating beautiful, handsome foreigners. Imagine incredible love and passion possible because you are a fluent English speaker. You can also exaggerate the terrible things that will happen if you fail to speak English fluently. Imagine all the jobs you will miss. Imagine all the people you will never meet. Imagine how bad your life will be because you can't speak. Make your reasons bigger. Bigger reasons equal bigger passion. Bigger passion equals bigger success. Emotions is the key. Make your emotions stronger. Become obsessed with English. So for those of you who are here this evening and you're interested in being able to speak English fast, this is what you have to be able to do. I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to have to be able to do, as I'm going to do now and share. You got to be passionate. You want to do it. You know you can do it. And you say, nothing in this world is going to stop me. I am going to succeed. So, Na Young, when you look in the camera and you say, I'm going to do this. I can speak fast. I can speak as fast as I want, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to start doing it today. Now, Araceli, when you say you want to know the word relinquish, by the end of this class, this session, you're going to know relinquish better than anybody here. That is my promise to you, because if you cannot use relinquish effectively, then I did not do my job. And I'm very enthusiastic about this, and I want you to know that you will be able to speak that way. All right, so now with all that passion that I've got bottled up inside of me, let's get started with the lesson. And here we go. All right, let's see if I can find our lesson. It didn't share exactly as it was supposed to. Let's screen share. I'm trying again, and I think I've got it. All right, so here we go. You will see your numbers, and you will know that you are going to be the one to start speaking. So 1 will read until you get to 2. When you get to 2, then 3 will read. And as you get to what you're reading, if you have questions, you may stop, or I may stop you. And did anyone else come into the room? I forgot to ask. 6?
No.
Okay, I'll quickly check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're good. And use the pictures as you're reading to help you understand what the content is.
That's fantastic.
All right, here we go. Number 1. I believe that is Na Young. Please read for us.
To learn English, it will require that you become obsessed with the language. In a nutshell, you must have an incredible thirst and hunger for speaking the English language. The first and most important thing you need to achieve this goal is incredible passion. You must have tremendous emotional power to learn super fast. Why?
Okay, thank you. Now, can you tell me what you just read? Can you summarize what you just read?
Oh,
Oh no. Remember, your goal is to speak fast.
I
So,
know.
I want you to tell me, what do you remember?
Yeah, I just only focused on, reading the.
Oh, that's okay, but you must remember at least one thing that you read.
Okay. To learn English, we have to have a
Passion! Yes,
Yes, passion.
that's right.
Okay, passion.
That's right. You got to have passion. And there it is. I can feel it. I sense it from you. So now you know that you have to have passion. Okay, we're going to go to number 2. The person that is reading number 2 is going to be, let's see, start the screen share. And we're going to go to number 2.
Yeah.
And number 2 is, you're up, number 2.
Vincenzo.
Yay!
Yeah. Because you must study English 14 hours a day, and every hour you must be alert, interested, and energetic. And
Okay, that's it.
what is
What?
it? Do you
Okay.
speak English? Do you speak English? What? I don't understand this. Okay.
Oh, that's
I
just a picture.
There are a lot of pictures.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're done. That was all of yours. That was all.
You
That was
speak
all of
English. You have to be awakened, and at 5 you have to get up at 5 o'clock.
That's right.
Something like that.
That's exactly right.
In order to study English. Yes.
Okay, so
It's
that's
an
what you have
obsession.
to.
Obsession.
It has to be an obsession. So you're giving me your summary of what your passage was about, and you have to be energetic, alert, and you must have that passion. Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. All right,
Yeah.
we're going to go to number 3 now. Let's see who is number 3. Let me
It's
get your.
me.
Okay, let me get yours up. And let's see. Click on the picture. Hold still. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to go to number 3. Number 3, please read for us.
Sure. Okay. To increase your ability to speak quickly and be understood, you must build emotion. You must be obsessed with English. You must be passionate and incredibly enthusiastic. Remember, emotion is 80% of success method, or the chosen path is only 20%. To create passion, you need very compelling reasons to learn English.
Okay, can you summarize what your section was about, number 4?
Number 4, in order...
I meant that was number 3.
Oh,
No, Ralph.
sorry.
That was no Ralph. No, Ralph. What was your section about?
Oh, my section was about, in order for me to speak fast, I need to be enthusiastic, passionate, incredibly energetic.
Let's hear some energy in your voice. I must be incredible enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. I'm going to do it. I'm going to
Yes.
speak.
Yes.
To speak
Yeah.
faster.
Yes, absolutely. Fantastic.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Araceli, you are coming up next. I am going to relinquish the controls to you. So as soon as you see your number 4, I want you to use the word relinquish. When you finish, you will say, I will relinquish the controls back to you, teacher.
Okay.
Got that? All right. Let us find number 4. I'm going to relinquish the controls to you now, Araceli. And you may begin.
Okay. Just doing well on a test is not a strong enough reason. Just getting a new job is not a strong enough reason. You need huge reasons for doing this. Imagine all the incredible benefits you will have as a fluent English speaker. Imagine how your life will change 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now.
Okay.
I'm going to relinquish the controls to you, teacher.
Thank you. Now, can you tell me what it is that you read? Can you summarize what you read? Since you have relinquished the controls back to me, I'm going to relinquish the controls back to you to hear what you want to give us as your summary.
Yes, I was reading that the most important thing is not that you have a goal, a particular goal, like an exam or a job, but you have to imagine to put in perspective what English is learning English is going to do for you in your life and in the future.
Okay, and sometimes we have to relinquish control of our thoughts that I can't do this. You must tell yourself that you can do this. So when you relinquish control of old habits, old thoughts that says you can't do something, you must give yourself the permission to learn. So relinquish those old habits that would say, oh, this is hard. I can't do this. You're going to relinquish those controls and you're going to give yourself permission to learn. All right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So now I'm going to go to number 5. And number 5, I believe that is Michael.
If you're motivated by money, imagine how English will make you amazingly rich. Visualize your dream house, your dream car, your dream life.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Michael, can you summarize for us what you just read?
You should be motivated by money, and English would help you to achieve those money, and you would have a nice car, a nice job, nice women, things like that. That was from my part.
Okay, and what motivates you to learn English, Michael?
Well, when I started to learn, really what was my motivation was like I wanted to maybe to find a better job, to have more opportunities. But now really I'm focused on mastering the accent, as I told you last time. So I would like to be more to sound better than I sound now.
Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. And we're going to go to number 6, which is Roxana.
Yes. If love motivates you, imagine how English will help you meet incredible people from other countries. Imagine dating beautiful, handsome foreigners. Imagine incredible love and passion possible because you're a fluent English speaker. You can also exaggerate the terrible things that will happen if you fail to speak English fluently. Imagine all your jobs you will miss. Imagine all the people you will never meet. Imagine how bad your life will be because you can't speak English.
Okay, very good. So now we're going to come back and ask you to summarize for us what your passage was about, Roxana.
My passage was about what you need to imagine if you want to learn English. how you can motivate yourself. Like imagine some incredible people you can meet if you will be fluent English speaker, or some and imagine what things you will miss if you don't be fluent English speaker, like miss some incredible job, or you don't meet some incredible people in your life.
Good. Very nicely done. All right, so now let us go back. And this is the most exciting part for me, is when we get to tell the story in our own words with passion, energy, and excitement. And we will start with myself first. That would be the best thing. So what we're going to do is look at these words: obsession, passion, incredible, thirst, hungry, nutshell, tremendous, emotional, alert, interested, energetic, 80%, strong, and huge. Those are the words that were in this story that we just read. Is there any word that someone doesn't understand on a very basic level? You may not have a strong understanding, but you recognize the word. Is there anyone that does not recognize any one of these words, including the 80%? Okay, so from there, we're going to do a creation of our own story. Everyone is going to give me a word, and I'm going to incorporate that word into this story. Now, your story can be about this topic that we just have under discussion today, or it can be a combination of this story and something else, or it can be something totally different. I'm going to start out with the word relinquish, and Roxana, can you give me a word? And everybody has to come up with a word, so be thinking of the word that you want to give me now. Roxana, can you give me a word?
Okay, my word is preposterous.
Preposterous? Okay. Na Young, can you give me a word?
Challenge.
Challenge, okay. Araceli, could you give me a word?
Timid or chiming? I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Timid, okay.
Timid?
Well, can you?
No, timid. I wrote it.
No, I can't. I'm not in the chat. I'm not. Can you spell it? I'm not in the chat room though.
C-H-I-M-I-N-G.
Chiming.
Chiming, yeah.
Okay. Michael, can you give me a word?
Sorry, I didn't get. What about the what? What do you mean by what?
It doesn't matter. Just something, some word that comes to your head. Any word.
Conundrum.
Okay. Can you spell it?
Conundrum.
Yeah. Can you spell it?
But is that not like you cannot understand, or why you telling me to spell?
I can understand it. I just don't know how to spell it.
Conundrum. Conundrum. That's very advanced word. C-O-N-U. N-D-R-U-M. Conundrum. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Yep.
Do you know what's that or no?
I do. I know it. I just don't know how to spell it.
Okay.
Okay. And who else? Who did I leave out? Everybody who has not given me a word.
I don't.
Okay, what is your word for me?
Emerge. Emerge.
E-M-E-R-G-E? Emerge?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's me, teacher.
Okay, Vincenzo. Okay. What is your word?
Metaphysical.
Spell it for me.
M-E-T-A-P-H-I-Y-S-I-C-A-L.
Metaphysical? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, give me a minute to think about my story. Okay. All right, here I am. I remember it as if it was yesterday. My son, who is now 29 years old, asked me this metaphysical question. Mom, what is love? And I thought, what a preposterous question. What does he know about love? Why would he even ask me something like that? And then I remembered the doorbell had chimed only yesterday, and there was a beautiful girl standing there at the door. And in the conundrum of noise and confusion that was going on in my house as I prepared for dinner, I thought, I've got to be energetic. I've got to get this done because I want to be able to keep our guests interested and learn about all the new things that are going on in my life. You know, I'm very passionate about what I do. I have an incredible thirst to help people, and I believe that anyone that has a desire to do something, I believe it is incumbent upon me to help them to do that. So what am I saying? In a nutshell, all that is required to speak English is to relinquish the thoughts that are in your head that says you can't meet that challenge. But I know that I will emerge successfully because I learned tonight that 80% of anything that I do will meet with success. So I'm more than 80% passionate about what I'm doing. I have an obsession about it. I'm very alert when I come to class, and I have tremendous emotional support from my friends such as Vincenzo, who always make me smile. He has a huge smile when he appears in class. He makes me hungry to teach. He makes me hungry to learn, and I believe I have a strong following, and that following is going to be huge one day. There is my story.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
A really
Yeah.
great story, teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are a monster teacher.
Okay. So I had to think really hard to get all of those
Yeah.
all those words into my story.
Fantastic.
But
Yeah.
I did do it. So here we go. Now I will see who is going to be coming up next to share their story. If I can get back to my story. All right, so who wants to go first, or should I just pick? Okay, Vincenzo,
Yes.
you've
I
attended
try. I'll
you've
try.
attended lots of classes, so you should go first. Okay, Vincenzo. All right, everybody, get ready to give him a word. So
Only
that,
word that is.
okay, I'm going to give you relinquish. Okay, you got
Sorry,
my
what's
word.
that? What's that, relinquish?
Relinquish means to give up. Wait. I'm sorry. Araceli, what does relinquish mean?
Thank you for relinquishing me the controls, and I think relinquish is to give up.
Yes, that is correct. To give up
Give up.
something.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay.
Give up or to release, teacher? To release.
Well, to give up, to release,
To release.
it's more than just one word, but if you get the general idea, relinquish means to release, to give up, to give away,
To give away, to throw out, to
throw out.
to throw. Yes. Take
Okay.
out. Take out.
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready. Anyone else
Yes.
has words for him?
Mm.
Everybody give him a word.
Okay, mine is multitude.
Multitude, okay. Nayang, give me your word.
Confidence.
Morel, nope, Norel gave me one. Michael,
Acquaintance.
okay. Is that everybody?
No. Mine is self-esteem.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Uptight.
Okay. And if he doesn't know the meaning of the word, you'll have to tell him. Uptight. Okay.
Do you know the meaning of this word, Vincenzo?
Uptight? Huh? No, not too much.
It's like stiff or very rigid, not flexible at all.
Okay.
Thank you.
For a person, especially.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Appetite.
Appetite.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, I try. There's a lot of words, and I can see all the words. I
Well,
see.
I'll
Okay. So, let me see. I have to relinquish my ability in order to solve all this problem, to know all this person. So today I have an incredible obsession, what can I say, passion, thirst, hungry. In a nutshell, I can say I am interested, energetic, and I know that this is the 80% in order to reach my goal. I have a strong, huge alert for this language in order to keep confidence, to reach an acquaintance, a self-esteem, not to be uptight. Yes, tight, and have much confidence for a multitude of things. I have another tremendous emotional feeling about this language.
Wow. Fantastic, Vincenzo. Now, yes, and Vincenzo, I want to compliment you on the fact that if you did not recognize it, you spoke very fluently.
Yes,
And
yes,
you know,
I was thinking that it is a very important way in order to relax yourself, no?
okay,
Because
but
sometimes you are very tense.
Vincenzo,
Yes.
those can be your final words because we've got to get to everybody else too. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Sorry, but all right. Who's going next? Who would like to be next? I hope we get to everyone. Okay, Nayang, you're up. Nayang, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the word relinquish. Okay?
Okay.
Vincenzo, can you give me a word?
Somebody.
Araceli, could you give me a word? Michael, can you give me a word?
Bewildered.
Michael, can you give me a word?
Strong.
I think strong is up there, Michael.
Oh, beautiful.
And Roxana.
Mine is whimsical.
Okay. Everybody, is everybody giving me a word?
Mine is eager.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Nayang, when you're ready, you may start.
Okay. Yesterday, I met somebody. I met. How can I say? Yesterday, I met beautiful. I met beautiful somebody. When I thirsty and hungry in the street, and then I was eager to, which is right. I was.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. I was able to speak to him because I'm interested in him and I want to know about him. It was kind of emotional feeling, but my problem is that I was obsessed about English because I was not passionate to learn about English yet, and so I faced a huge problem to speak with him. It's kind of a whimsical situation, but he was staring at me because staring at me as kind of tremendous. It could be a tremendous chance to speak to him in English. I could practice and I could know him. And what is wilder? Okay. So I was almost relinquished that chance, but some energetic and incredible thought hit me, which is that I have to
Be alert. I have to be alert.
I have to be alert, and I have to use.
I have to be strong.
Yes, and use my 80% of ability.
Okay. So in a nutshell,
And then,
I refuse to be bewildered by my inability to speak fast.
okay.
Okay?
Yes.
In a nutshell.
That's all.
No, not say in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
I refuse. I refuse. Say I refuse.
I refuse
to be bewildered by my inability to speak fast.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah,
Good
teacher.
for you. Good
You've
for
done it
you.
in a positive way, teacher. You're fantastic.
Okay, Narelle, it is your turn. Your word for me is going to be, you guessed it, relinquish.
Relinquish, okay.
Okay. Vincenzo, your word, please.
Cosmetic.
Okay. Nayang, your word, please.
Embarrassed.
And Araceli, your word, please.
Savior.
Michael, your word, please.
Fruitful.
And Roxana.
And business.
Business?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Araceli, you may start.
Okay.
I think it's Narelle's turn.
I meant Narelle. Okay, Narelle, you may start.
Okay. I'm here tonight in this class. Oops.
Pronto?
Okay.
We're listening. I'm here in this class tonight.
I'm here tonight. I'm here in this class because I would like to start to speak English fluently. And I'm interested because the teacher is wonderful and incredibly fantastic. Okay, and she advised that I must meet some requirements in order for me to learn how to speak fluently, such as obsession, passion, And she also said that I need to have a tremendous emotional feeling and be energetic and have a strong passion. And my reason for me to learn and to have a goal, and in fact I do have a goal to learn English fluently because I would like to attend a university language, English language, and I would like to study business, international business. Although my parents want me to study cosmetic, but I strongly believe that 80% of my abilities are going for business. So that's why I'm going to do this safer field. I am a little embarrassed now by speaking not fluent, but as I know that I have a huge thirst and I am hungry to learn, so I am going to be alert. So in a nutshell, I am going to relanguage to my native language background in my brain in order for me to concentrate on learning a huge part of English language.
Great, fantastic. Okay, yay. Okay,
Thank you.
Michael, you're up. My word is relinquish. Vincenzo, what is your word? Na-Young, what is your word? Roxana, what is your word? Now you all should have a word already in your mind. We don't have that much time, guys.
Enthusiastic.
Know this?
Tide.
Is that it? Is that everybody? Okay, Michael, you're ready. You're up.
So what's sneaker? What's sneaker?
I'm not sure. What's a sneaker? Is it a candy bar or is it a shoe?
No, sorry, it's like, yeah, to laugh, but like this,
Okay, it's
like very soft laugh.
Okay, it's a snicker, like
Yeah.
And tide, what's tide?
I don't know who gave the word tide. It's probably water, like the ocean is coming in, the tide water.
Yeah, no, I was mean tired.
Oh, tired.
Tired.
Yeah. So what should I do with this word?
Okay, never mind if you don't know. We're going to go on. Roxana, let's give words for Roxana. My word will be relinquish. Okay, Na-Young, give me a word.
Success.
Narelle, give me a word.
Okay. Notice.
Vincenzo, give me a word. Roxana, give me a word. Oh, it's Roxana's turn. Okay, Roxana, go.
Okay. My friend was very my friend has obsession about to achieve success, and it was incredible passion. She was interested in art, and she spent 80% of her energetic to painting and do her work. She was painting very huge, tremendous pictures. They was very emotional and very strong. She was really thirsty and hungry for art. And she never relinquished. She was very alert, and we all can notice it all time. Even if in her nutshell she sometimes was embarrassed, we can't see it.
Okay, and lastly, Araceli. Of course, my word is relinquish. Okay, everybody quickly give me a word.
Work.
Okay, next.
Um,
Roxana, Nayang.
Plentiful.
Okay, go. What?
Plentiful.
Okay, that's it. Araceli, please start.
I was being obsessed and passionate about learning English for I've been like this for maybe a year, and I've made a huge effort to learn a lot, and I have spent maybe 80% of my free time trying to learn English. So I was trying to do I was trying to do this very energetically, and I thought I needed to learn English for my work in order to get better opportunities. But my family said maybe I was relinquishing my duties as a mother, and I felt bad because I had a strong feeling about successing in my job, but this kind of emotional breakdown made me wonder if I had to put so much energy in learning English. And it's something, you have to decide between your work and your family. And anyway, nowadays at work, you have to be alert because there are many opportunities, and if you are not interested in getting advantage of all these opportunities, maybe you are not going to get plentiful of opportunities, and maybe you're going to be back. But in a nutshell, I feel I like I tremendously enjoy learning new things. I have a huge thirst and hunger for learning new things, and this is what makes me alert and incredibly uh, trying to learn something.
Okay. Well, we did it. Okay, everybody, you did a wonderful job, and I appreciate the fact that Araceli has relinquished the controls back to me. She was the last person to speak. And as we usually end our lessons with final word as we close out our session, let me first say I appreciate everyone that participated. Thank you for using a word that I remember from a previous lesson, which was multitude. I hope that Araceli can say that she can now use relinquish a lot more than she had in the past. And we will now start with Nayang, final words. What do you want to say about this class? Anything you would like to see done differently? And we'll end. I have a class starting in 4 minutes, so we have to give those final words. Okay, Nayang, could you please give us final words? What do you think about today's session? What do you want us to know? Dynamic, thank you. Okay, Norel, what would you like for us to know?
I want to thank you because last course I learned multitude.
Okay, great.
And this course I'm learning a language. I mean, I'm learning every time I see you, and that's wonderful. Thank
Fantastic. Thank you. Roxana, final word.
Thank you for passion and energetic.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you. And Michael, final words.
Thanks for the explanation when I asked that I didn't understand. That was awesome.
Okay. And Araceli.
I have
a
lot of fun. Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. I think it's important to have fun because you are boring if you're learning English in a boring way. So thank you very much for the class.
You're more than welcome. And last but not least, Vincenzo, you have the final
Oh,
words.
teacher, I'm enthusiastic with your lesson. You have, you have given me a lot of energy that I didn't have before. And so I'm fantastic now because I'm much more self-confident, much self-confident in me, teacher. And I like this too much because I'm going to participate to all your class in order to be better, with my health also, teacher. It's something.
Well, please remember, I'm doing all of these classes consecutively because I'm going on vacation, and I'm.
No, teacher, you have to go.
I don't think I have it within me to be. I think I spent about.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, vacation?
I'm going to Missouri. I'm going to the state of Missouri. But thanks, everyone. I have another class starting in about 3 minutes. I need to say goodbye. Thank you, and enjoy your time.
Okay, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Thank you a
Bye.
lot.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Please follow me. Please follow me.